baby Genets. And the story behind this is that they were taken from the nest and kept as pets. They were about 2 days old, and the park board found out about it, and they basically confiscated them and brought it to the rehab centre to look after and to release one day. They will probably be released in 8-9 months. This one had a fits because of concussion, and we think it might be a skeddelbreek, and but now so far she's doing very well. It's 2 females, doing very well, eating very well, picking up weight extremely fast. So yeah, so this is the baby Genets that was confiscated, kept as pets. What we do is wild and free. These babies and other animals that was kept as pets comes to the rehab centre that have been confiscated. Or sometimes people realise they shouldn't have kept it as pets, and then they start biting, they start scratching, they start just being normal teenagers as animals. And then they realise they shouldn't get them as pets, and they're actual fact going to hurt the family. And then they get hold of me. They come to the rehab centre, depends on what age. Sometimes they're still in bottles, sometimes they sap adults. If they sap adults, they can eat on their own, and they can literally, look after themselves. Then they go into an enclosure to wild them up, because we do not release tame animals. They will just land in trouble again. So it takes them about a month, 2 months, depends on the species. And then afterwards, then we get a release site for them, and they go back to the wild. We release all our animals. None of our animals are kept in cages. We release all our wildlife. Yes, this one's name is Fitzy, because it had fits. This one is Katrijn, and why we call her Katrijn, the vet that saved Fitzy's life, he calls his wife Katrijn, and I just thought it was suitable to call her Katrijn, just to say thank you to the vet that saved Fitzy's life. And they were only 48 hours old when I got them.
There are 2 types of spotted genets, the large spotted and the small spotted. These are large spotted, and you tell the difference by the tip of the tail. The large spotted have a black tip at the end of their tail, and the small spotted have a white tip. So that's how you can easily differentiate between the 2.
Usually I close so they can calm down, and it's just for stress, not them to stress, because wild animals usually stress very fast, and for them to go to sleep as well, because they're still very young babies. What we usually do if we get small babies in is that we find out where the nest are or where the mom might be, and then the first prize is to take it, hydrate it, look after it, and see if that they are doing well and they're healthy, and then go back. We've got at least 4 or 5 days to go back to the area where they were found to see if we can't get them back to the mom, because the first prize is the mom itself and its own species. So that is what we always try to do if we get babies in, neonatal babies in. We always try to reintroduce them back to the mom or the family group.